Part 2. Let us study the theory part first. What is a cuboid? Cuboid, it is a solid bounded by 6 rectangular plane regions. So the lateral surface area of a cuboid will be 2 bracket length into breadth plus BH plus HL. Cube. It is a special type of cuboid whose length, breadth and height all are equal. So lateral surface area of a cube will be 4 into L square and total surface area of cube will be 6L square. Then we go to cylinder. A cylinder has two flat circular surfaces, a top and a bottom. The top and bottom of a cylinder are circles of the same size and hence the areas are equal. Area of the base of a cylinder will be pi r square where r is radius. Circumference of the base of cylinder will be 2 pi r pi d. Curved surface area of cylinder will be 2 pi RH. Please learn by heart the formulas. The value of pi is taken as 22/7 or 3.14. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Total surface area of a cylinder closed at one end will be pi r bracket 2h plus r. Total surface area of a closed cylinder will be 2 pi r bracket h plus r. Now let us start with the next exercise, that is 11.3. We'll read question number 1 first. There are two cuboidal boxes as shown in the figure. Which box requires the lesser amount of material to make? For first cuboidal box, length, breadth, height is given. Please write down in the notebook. Total surface area of a cuboid will be 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. So by putting the values we get 2 into 7400 14800 centimeter square. For second box, L is equal to B is equal to H is equal to 50 centimeter. So TSA, short form is TSA, total surface area of a cuboid. Write the formula. We get 15,000 centimeter square. As total surface area of cuboid A is less, so the box A requires the less amount of material to make. Is it clear? Now we go to question number 2. Let us read. A suitcase with measures 80 centimeter into 48 length, breadth and height is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 such suitcases? Now let us find out TSA, length, breadth and height. Total surface area of suitcase 2 into LB plus BH plus LH, 2 into 80 into 48 plus 48 into 24 plus 24 into 80. So we get 13824 centimeter square. Total surface area of such 100 suitcase will be multiplied by 100. Area of 1 meter tarpaulin is length into breadth. 100 into 96 is 9600 centimeter square. So the tarpaulin required for cover, so you get 144 meter is the answer. Now we go to question number 3. Find the side of the cube whose surface area is 600 centimeter square. Let the side of the cube be x centimeter. Total surface area of cube is 6x square. Total surface area of the cube is given to you in the sum is 600 centimeter square. So 6x square is equal to 600. X square will be 100. So x will be 10 centimeter. Question number 4. Rukhsar painted the outside of a cabinet of measure 1 meter into 2 meter into 1.5 meter. How much surface area did she cover if she painted all except the bottom of the cabinet? For the given cabinet, length, breadth and height are given. So first we find out total surface area, which we get 13 meters square. She has not painted bottom. So subtract the area of bottom from the total surface area. Area of bottom is equal to L into B, 2 into 1, that is 2 meters square. So painted surface area will be 13 minus 2 is equal to 11 meters square. Question number 5. Daniel is painting the walls and the ceiling of a cuboidal hall with length, breadth and height of 15 meter, 10 meter and 7 meter. Find each can of paint 100 meter square of area is painted. How many cans of paint will she need to paint the room? For the given wall, length, breadth, height is given. Area to be painted is equal to area of 4 walls plus area of ceiling. So 2 into L plus B into H plus L into B. Area of ceiling will be length into breadth. By putting the values we get 350 plus 150, that is 500 meters square. Now 1 can of paint covers 100 meter square area. So number of paint cans needed will be 500 meter square upon 100 meter square, that is 5. The number we get is 5. Now question number 6. Describe how the two figures given are alike and how are they different. Which box has a larger area, surface area? Figure A and figure B. Now the similarities, both have same height. Difference, one is cylinder and other is cube. For cylinder, radius equal to diameter upon 2 is equal to 7 upon 2 centimeter. Height is 7 centimeter. So lateral surface area will be 2 pi RH, 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 upon 2 into 7. So we get 22 into 7 is equal to 154 centimeter square. For the given cube, side is 7 centimeter. Lateral surface area of the cube is equal to 4L square is equal to 4 into 7 square, 196 centimeter square. So which one has larger area now? Cubical box. Question number 7. Please refer to the textbook. A closed cylindrical tank of radius 7 meter and height 3 meter is made from a sheet of metal. How much sheet of metal is required? For given cylindrical tank, R, H is given. So total surface area will be 2 pi R bracket R plus H, 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 bracket 7 plus 3, 44 into 10 is equal to 440 meter square. So 440 meter square sheet of metal is required. Question number 8. The lateral surface area of a hollow cylinder is 4224 centimeter square. It is cut along its height and formed a rectangular sheet of width 33 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the rectangular sheet. LSA is given. Let length of the rectangular sheet made from hollow cylinder be 1 centimeter. So L into B is equal to 4224. So L into 33 will be 4224. So L will be 128 centimeter. Length of rectangular sheet will be 128 centimeter. And then we find out the perimeter. So perimeter is 322 centimeter. Question number 9. A road roller takes 750 complete revolutions to move once over to level a road. Find the area of the road leveled if the diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and length is 1 meter. The shape is cylindrical. So radius is equal to diameter upon 2. 84 upon 2 is equal to 42 centimeter. Length is 1 meter, that is 100 centimeter. CSA of the ruler will be 2 pi RH. Now the ruler covers area of 26400 centimeter square in one revolution. So area covered will in 750 revolutions will be here to multiply with the area. So you get 1980 meters square. Question number 10 is very interesting. A company packages its milk powder in cylindrical container whose base has a diameter of 14 centimeter and height 20 centimeter. Company places a label around the surface of the container. If the label is placed 2 centimeter from top and bottom, what is the area of the label? For a cylindrical container, radius is equal to diameter upon 2. 14 upon 2 is 7 centimeter. Height is 20 centimeter. Now the label is placed 2 centimeter away from the top and bottom. So height of the label will be 20 minus 2 minus 2. 20 minus 4 is equal to 16 centimeter. So for label, R is equal to 7. H equal to 16. So area of cylindrical label will be 2 pi RH. You get 704 centimeter square. Now we go to the next part of the lesson. Volume. What is volume? The measure of space occupied by a three-dimensional object is called its volume. Okay. Volume of a cuboid will be L into B into H. Volume of cube will be L cube. Volume of cylinder will be pi r square H. 1 meter cube is equal to 100,000 centimeter cube. See the conversions and please learn by heart. Now we start with the last exercise, that is 11.4. First question. Given a cylindrical tank, in which situation will you find the surface area? In which situation you will find the volume? To find how much it can hold, so we have to find the volume. Number of cement bags required to plaster it, so we have to find surface area. To find the number of smaller tanks that can be filled with water from it, so we have to find its volume. Question number 2. There are two figures given. Diameter of cylinder A is 7 cm and height is 14 cm. Diameter of cylinder B is 14 cm, height is 7 cm. Without any calculations, can you suggest whose volume is greater? Verify it by finding the volume of both cylinders. Check whether the cylinder with greater volume has also greater surface area. Radius of cylinder B is double than that of cylinder A. Therefore, volume of cylinder B should be more than that of cylinder A. For cylinder A, radius is equal to diameter upon 2, 7 upon 2 centimeter, height is 14 centimeter. So, volume of cylinder will be pi r square H. By putting the values, you get 539 centimeter square. For cylinder B, radius is equal to diameter upon 2, 14 upon 2 is equal to 7 centimeter, height is 7 centimeter. Volume of cylinder B, pi r square H, 1078 centimeter square. Now we find out total surface area of both. For cylinder A, TSA is 2 pi r bracket r plus H. So you get 385 centimeter square. For cylinder B, you get 616 centimeter square. So the surface area of cylinder B is greater than that of cylinder A. Hence, cylinder with greater volume also has greater areas. Now we go to question number 3. Find the height of a cuboid whose base area is 180 centimeter square and volume is 900 centimeter cube. Let the height of cuboid be h centimeter. Volume of cuboid is equal to area of base into height. 900 is equal to 180 into h. So h will be 5 centimeter. Is it clear? Question number 4. A cuboid is of dimension 60 into 54 into 30 centimeter. How many small cubes with side 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? Volume of cuboid is given. Volume of cube is given. So number of small cubes will be volume of cuboid upon volume of one cube. So 60 into 54 into 30 upon 6 into 6 into 6, you get 450. Clear? Question number, write the answer. Now we go to question number 5. Find the height of cylinder whose volume is 1.5 meter cube and the diameter of the base is 140 centimeter. For given cylinder, volume is equal to 1.5 meter cube, radius is equal to diameter upon 2, 140 upon 2 is equal to 70 centimeter, that is 0.7 meter. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. 1.54 is equal to 22 upon 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 into h. So h will be 1 meter. Height of the cylinder is 1 meter. Now we go to question number 6. A milk tank is in the form of cylinder whose radius is 1.5 meter and length is 7 meter. Find the quantity of milk in liters that can be stored in the tank. For given cylindrical milk tank, radius is given, height is given. So volume of cylindrical milk tank will be pi r square h. Put the values and you get 49.5 meter cube. Now 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So multiply by 1000, you get 49500 liters of milk can be stored in the tank. Please write the answer. Now we go to question number 7. If each edge of a cube is doubled, how many times its surface area increases? Let the edge of the original cube be x. Its new edge by doubling will be 2x. So original surface area of the cube is 6 into side square, 6 into x square, that is 6x square. Now surface area of cube is equal to 6 into side square, 6 into 2x whole square, you get 24x square. New surface area of cube divided by original surface area of cube, 24x square upon 6x square is equal to 4. So surface area of cube will increase 4 times. How many times will its volume increase? Now original volume of the cube is side cube x cube. Volume of the cube is equal to side cube 2x whole cube. So 2x into 2x into 2x is 8x cube. So when you divide you get 8. So volume of the cube will increase 8 times. Last question. Water is pouring into a cuboidal reservoir at the rate of 80 liters per minute. If the volume of reservoir is 108 meter cube, find the number of hours it will take to fill the reservoir. Volume of the cuboidal reservoir is 108 meter cube. Now we know 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So 108 meter cube will be, you have to multiply with 1000, so convert into liters. Water poured in a minute is 60 liters. Water poured in an hour, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Yes or no? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 60 into 60 gives you 3600 liters. Time taken to fill reservoir will be volume of reservoir upon water poured in an hour. So divide, you get 30 hours. So the answer is 30 hours it will take to fill the reservoir. Thank you. Please complete all the sums and repeat 2 times in your notebook.